way to Shands. My mom's driving. Hey, Mom. She's tired. I'm tired, but we are going to be there, obviously. 2.5 hour-ish drive. Yeah, I'm still freaking out. Not much has changed about that. So, on the way. So we've made it. That is where I spent roughly about a month or so in this hospital, in this building here. And then Shands is like the hospitals over here, but they have 2 that connect underground. But yeah, I was in there for about a couple weeks or so, and then I got sent to this one, the new nice wing, was where I had my surgery, recovered, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, my appointment is in this hospital. So yeah, don't mind the witch just hanging in the middle of the video. Or the Disney music. She doesn't understand why I record everything. She'll see when I post the video and then says, "That's really cool." Then it makes sense. I never come here with my mom, which is interesting. It's typically my dad. So typically when it's port problems, she takes me. So.
What's that guy's name that they need your report?
Harry?
Harry's assistant.
HMP. So yeah. Appointment, and exactly what I was talking about was gonna happen. The video I posted last night, talking about where, you know, doctors don't seem to care or want to understand, you know, the pain and stuff you're going through because it's not, you know, medically relevant for them to do something. The doctor again, you know, told me that the port, you know, isn't flipped, which I know it hasn't flipped. The problem that they're having is that they're not able to access it because it is moving, and it's moving to the point where it's about to flip. So the doctors that I see, my GI and my hematologist, wanted them to go in to put the stitches in so that it wasn't a problem and it wouldn't flip. But, you know, they access it here and it's fine. Port flush is fine. You know, I didn't think I needed the port study because there isn't, my port's not having problems injecting or, you know, receiving the medicine at whatever speeds. It's the movement. It's, you know, getting to the point where it takes 3 or 4 times to access my port, and That's not what the port's for. The port's supposed to be easy access so that I can get the medicines as needed, not wait 45 minutes to an hour till there's a nurse available who can access it. And the fact that, you know, they're telling me this and the doctor's like, oh, you know, well, your body language says otherwise. If you could read what I was saying to you in my mind, I would be kicked out of the hospital. So I'm glad that to know that, you know, you see that I'm upset. Because I am upset because there's nothing you can do. You're too scared of risk of infection. Well, anything has a risk of infection. Yeah, well, you know, I have had my deal of infection and I know how to keep things clean after a surgery to not get infected. If, you know, your hospital has problems and you're causing to have people to have infections, that's a different story. But to say that, oh, you know, we can't do anything because it's fine is bullshit, because it's not fine. You just deal with it from accessing it here. I deal with it for the last 4 years and I know what, you know, the problem is. But again, you know, you're the doctor with the degree and you know what's best. And, you know, it's the nurses that are having problems accessing it, not, you know, the port itself. So, yeah, so I'm extremely pissed off right now and angry that, you know, they put these things in to make people's life easier, and when they're causing problems, it's, oh, not our problem, we don't know what to do with it. Sucks to be you, pretty much. So, yeah, sucks to be me. Part of what really bothers me is that I hate when they think I'm lying, that they look at me and they're like, there's no way that, you know, it's like, you know, we accessed it fine, so there's no problem. And it's like this, like they're doubting me, like doubting the frustration and the pain I go through, and thinking that they know more than what I do. And it makes me feel so alone and so misunderstood that it just infuriates me. Like, I cannot, like, I'm about to start crying because I'm so frustrated. And like, I started crying while I was there, and it's just, I hate how they don't understand that something's wrong and that I'm not enough to believe that there's obviously, again, something wrong. And it's just so frustrating and just draining that people don't believe me.